Hi everyone, I wanted to make a vlog, like I have done with my previous book launches, of the launch for Our Living Soils. As you watch this video, it will already have been released. It's already out in the world. In fact, you might have seen on this channel, I did a YouTube version of the book. So if you didn't, I'll link it below. I'll link the book, of course, but just like I did for Secret Seagrass Meadows and Captivating Kelp Forests, I thought I would bring you along with us for the book launch because it's so exciting and we've got such lovely plans. However, this weekend it's a busy one. So there is more to it than just the launch because on Saturday, so it's Thursday as I'm filming this, my in-laws are renewing their wedding vows. So you might see bridesmaids, flowers already. Yeah, my daughters are bridesmaids, my son is like a groomsman, so is my husband. Yeah, it's a big family thing, and my in-laws have been married for, I think it's 43 years, and so what an amazing celebration to renew their wedding vows, all get together and celebrate. They want to get married in a church because their original wedding was in a registry office, so yeah, not get married in a church, like bless the wedding in a church and have it as like an anniversary celebration. I mean, what an amazing achievement. My husband and I, we are 20 years next year. So yeah, 43 years, amazing. So we're doing that on the Saturday. Now, what's gonna happen is I will show you some little snippets. I don't typically show my family online, so you'll just see like some little details of the day. And then when the celebration finishes, I'm going to leap into my car, dramatically, and I'm going to drive to Exeter. I live in Kent, so it's going to be about a 240-mile drive. And then I'm staying in a travel lodge, so I'll get there quite late, stay in a travel lodge, and then Sunday morning go to the farm where we are launching the book. So we're launching at an open farm Sunday event. They're worth looking up. They're every year in June, like first weekend or whatever it is, and you can go to a farm for free, and yeah, it's really cool. So we are at Springwater Farm, we'll be in the orchard, and we've got writing activities, storytelling, drawing, microscopes, like soil stuff, book stuff. It's going to be so lovely. So it's me, Rhiannon Thomas, which actually behind me, if you've come across Rhiannon before, I mean, I'll link her below, follow her, but she's a fine artist as well. This is one of her canvases. Rhiannon will be there, Natural England will be there. So it's the whole team together just celebrating the book being out in the world. How exciting is that? And then once that's over, I'm gonna drive straight home. So it's a lot of driving, a lot of stuff over the course of Saturday and Sunday. So right now, essentially, I'm putting things in piles to make sure that we don't forget anything. Everything is just ready because I don't want like a frantic mad rush on Saturday. So at present, I'm sort of piling the book launch things, the wedding things, starting to pack a suitcase, just getting myself organised. But yeah, I'm going to bring you along with me. So I think the next bit of footage will be the wedding. I'm here in the travel lodge and I am so tired. I've literally just pretty much walked in. My suitcase is still here. So I just thought I would film before I flop down on the bed. Really good drive. What is this? So that's nice. I'm just really tired. It was a lovely vow renewal ceremony. It was 44 years that was there. I think it was their anniversary today, might have been yesterday. I feel like I should know that. Anyway, super lovely. The stuff's just falling off the side. Yeah, and I've made it here. What's the time? 10 to 9. So that's not so bad, is it? So I'm gonna chill out, get a decent night's sleep, and then we roll. Yeah. Well, today's the day. I'm up, I am dressed, my bed is not made. I've just found a little sign, let me show you. I didn't see this last night. This little sign about British summertime and the fact that, backlit, let me go this way. they put sheets, just a sheet on the bed. Didn't read this, and the fact that it said that there was a duvet in the bag. I was freezing, and at 2 a.m. went for a hunt because I was like, there must be something beyond just a sheet, and I found the duvet. So then I got some more sleep. It was just a bit fractured, but I feel okay. Having a last coffee before I go. I've got bugs on my dress, and these earrings, a friend of mine made them years and years ago. Will it focus? There we go. And I've always felt like they look kind of buggish. I think it's like the finish on them. They're just blue beads. But anyway, and Ree has got antennae. So when I catch up with her, we will complete the look. So yeah, I'm pretty much ready to go. I just need to pack these things up, throw it all back in the car. I'm going to give my husband a quick ring. It's his birthday today, as I said. I will see him this evening when I get in, hopefully not too late. But yeah, just going to finish up and get in the car and head to the farm. How exciting. It's funny, a lot of stages of book publication make me really anxious and stressed. My best friend messaged me and was like, how are you feeling? It's like, actually, fine. It's all of the prep and just, it's the stuff leading up to it. It's the publishing. The event stuff is just a joy. So yeah, I'm excited about today, but I need to get a move on. So next step, call my husband. I'm here. I've got antennae on. We're all set up. Oh, it's been like, it was quite difficult to find. And we've been here for maybe an hour and a half. But yeah, we're all ready to go. People are starting to arrive. So we've got the book, sciencey bits. We've got writing, drawing. And are you ready? Ta-da!
Can I get my glasses on?
Okay,
I'll
go
try
on.
again.
She's ready.
I'm ready.
Just the most lovely farm. So pretty. I've just nipped to the loo. Look at that. So lovely. Just found chickens. We've got bugs.
So that's a predatory beetle.
I'm trying to do the social media things that I'm supposed to do. We've got soil and we're looking in it.
Little slugs.
All these little guys running around.
Clean. Just gonna
Gosh,
grab
there's tons of stuff.
Yeah. Look, they go.
Oh yeah, go
Well,
on.
you can make. Yeah, you spot them.
I'm
if
going
you
to try
them.
and
How
get
does
you
that
sucking
sound?
one up. Oh yeah, good
That sounds
one.
like a good division of labour.
Teamwork. Go.
Absolutely.
Yes!
Oh, got one here. Got one here.
Oh, go. What is that, a mite?
That's actually a spider.
Oh, come on.
So what else have we got? That one there. Got a springtail. Can you see it wriggling around, jumping?
And also I see something else.
There'll be a prize for the smallest creature. No, there won't. Like a prize
Oh,
for
that's a
free book.
little...
And a sticker.
Car's packed up. I have no... This is a nice angle, isn't it? I have no idea what footage I have. Gonna hit the road and find junk food. That's my next aim. So it's the next day and I thought I would come on here and finish off the vlog. Please excuse me if my eyes look really sore. The hay fever's awful today. I've taken medication and eye drops and steroid spray and oh, it's sore. And really, it's from the drive home yesterday, my eyes started getting really sore. And I think it's also tiredness and dry eyes. I think it's the combination of, yeah, tired, looking at a road for a long time, and hay fever. And yeah, my eyes are sore. That's your eye update. Yeah, I have unpacked the car. It's about midday now. So I've put all the things away and I'm just going to sit and do some social media content because although we filmed bits, I didn't manage to put anything on stories or anything like that. Rhiannon did. I'm going to ask her to put to do a highlight of her bits because she did cover it in real time. I'll put some things up today, so do check out our Instagrams. I'll put some bits on TikTok as well, but I'm going to sit and do that now because yesterday there just wasn't the time. It was so lovely. Just people's response to the book was incredible. The little storytelling sessions were so nice, and children were getting involved and the parents were clapping when I finished. It was so sweet. I don't think I got any footage of that because obviously I was doing it. People loved the science stuff and the drawing and the colouring, and oh, it was so lovely. And yeah, people were rushing over to get their copy of the book. They couldn't believe we were giving it away, and they were just like, oh my goodness, we just get a free book. It was just such a nice vibe, and people loved it. And I was watching families dotted around reading the book, and that was sweet. And the farm owners, huge thank you to Springwater Farm, by the way. I'll link them below. It was so nice. What a beautiful farm. They were saying, oh, we've seen everybody with the books, and everyone's like, oh, it was so lovely. Like, they really enjoyed what we did. So yeah, it felt really good. And what I will say, if you're watching this and you're an author, or do you know what, even if you're not an author, if you're working on a really big project, whatever that might be, I think that marking the end is so important. And I put this in my self-publishing book. Whether you do a big event for whatever it is that you're celebrating, or you just go out for dinner or have a few drinks or invite a friend over, or just even like that glass of wine or whatever, have your thing and have it planned. There's something about that moment, the fact you've got it planned and you're looking forward to it. I mean, admittedly, when it's a big event, there's an element of stress, but it was something that we were excited about too. But there's a plane going overhead, if you can hear it. Just that you have that moment that you've planned in where you go, and now that's the end. And of course it isn't the end. Of course it isn't the end. I'm now marketing the book and doing events around it and stuff, but it's the end of that big, long creative and publishing process. And it's that point where you go, okay, and now what next? And it's like, I just feel like it's so important to have that moment of like, and now it's complete, because yeah, just so much work has gone into that, and it's psychologically really nice. And for us to sort of look around and go, oh wow, like we did this. And there were so many moments where we were like, oh, it's been so good to work with you guys and look at what we've done. And it was like that real pride. But as I say, even if you do just do something really little, just being able to sit and have a conversation with somebody about what you did and being like, oh, I really did it, wonderful. And then we move on with a new energy. I just think that it's really important, and I'm so grateful that we got to do the event that we did. It was wonderful, even if it was a long 48 hours or whatever it was, and even if I've got sore eyes, yeah, what a privilege. And I really do, things like that do genuinely make me stop and go, gosh, what a privilege to be able to do that, to have such a lovely day engaging with people. And yeah, it was really nice. So hopefully I got some good bits of footage, because I was running around all day and I just don't know what I managed to get. But thank you as always for coming along on the ride. I just, you know, when I put these vlogs out there and I'm just like, I just want to share a really lovely day with you. And I know that I've talked about this book along the way, and I know that some of you guys follow me on my other social medias, and I know that some of you are signed up to my newsletter and all the things. And just thank you for coming along. And it really does mean the world to me. And I love having a space where I can share these things, where I can save them for my memories. And I hope, if nothing else, just take away from this that it's always worth celebrating the end of something that you've really done a lot of work on, and just, you know, celebrating, taking a pause, valuing and reflecting on what you did, and then move forward. Like, celebrate the big wins, the little wins, the periods of hard work, even if maybe it isn't a win at the end of it, but it's just like that phase is done. I think marking the events has such value. And yeah, just thank you for joining me on the book launch. So I'm going to do the social medias. So follow Rhiannon. I'll ask her to do a highlight, because she actually did stories live. I did basically nothing. So I'm going to do that today, make some reels and TikToks and so forth. yeah, so make sure to have a look, follow us on our social medias, check out what happened on the day on there. But yeah, just thanks very much, and I'm gonna chill out. Try to anyway. I'm not very good at it. Thank you so much, and I'll see you all soon for another video. Take care.